Hello, Craps Nation family. Cousin of Hermes here for Poseidon's Gaming Emporium. I hope you're having a marvelous weekend. And Halloween's coming up, so be prepared for all the trick-or-treaters if you so celebrate. And keep an eye out for them, because you know they're going to be running amok. So I know a lot of communities don't do it at night, but you know how it is. Alright, so anyways, you're not here for trick-or-treat talk. You're here for throwing dice, craps play, and so what we're going to do today is we're going to keep continuing this journey of mixing the dice sizes up. I've been kind of having a little bit of fun with it. It's kind of relaxing to go back and forth and see the difference and feel the difference. And I think it's kind of improved me dialing in what I need to dial in. Even though sometimes it doesn't necessarily seem that way with like the length of throw. So anyways, today, let's do it this way. Whichever one is higher, we'll start with first. Start with the black ones. All right. Simple enough. And I think we'll do 15 today. That way it gives us a little bit better sample size. 15 hits, and then we'll switch over to the bigger dice, and we'll go from there. All right, let's do it. I guess we'll start with 2, 3, 3, 2. Coming out cold, haven't thrown dice at all today. A little bit inside. 1, 2, 3. Three, 5, 5, 3. Oh gosh, caught the back wall. 1, 2, 3. Back to back. See a horn, bet a horn. Craps. Excuse me. Threw him a little bit heavy. We can fix that though. I'm trying to make sure I put a little bit extra spin on them. I was noticing that my rotation was a little bit slow. There we go. 3, 5, 8. Easy 8. 8's the point. You can tell I'm used to grabbing out of the stack here. 3, 5, 5, 3. By the way, that was a primary hit. They kissed. I heard it. That is a 7. 7 out. That's unfortunate. 4, 3, 7. By the way, thank you to all the new subs out there. Thank you. I'm getting inching closer to being able to go live on my phone. That'd be great. 4, 2, 2, 4. That's much better. Aces both places. We're going to start this over. See a horn, bet a horn. Today's going to be the crapless show. 2, 3, 3, 2. Tried to skip them in there a little lower. There's a 1, 4, 5. 5's point. Fever 5. 4554. That is an easy 6. 516. Five, 4, 4, 5. One, 2, 3. If you know, you know. Four, 2, 2, 4. That is a 4, 6, 10. Easy 10. Four, 2, 2, 4. That's a hard 10. Double nickels. Oops, bumped it over. Five, 4, 4, 5. Seven out. That's a bummer. We missed the small by not hitting a 4. So here comes the 4. You know how that works. Three, 5, 5, 3. Four, 1, 5. Back on the 5. I'm not shooting very consistently yet, other than hitting the craps numbers. 2, 3, 3, 2. That's a point. 1, 4, 5. Only 2 hits left in this warm-up phase. Four, 2, 2, 4. There's the 4. Hard 4. Unfortunately, it doesn't really matter right now. Forced point. Two, 3, 3, 2. Hard 8 to wrap it up, and that's it. Okay, so 15 hits, or 15 throws, right? Only 2 7s out of that deal. That's all right. Wrapped it up with 2 nice hard ways. Total of 3 hard ways, 1 point. Kind of spread it out. Didn't really have very many like longevity hits. Mostly crap numbers. 4 crap numbers out of there. Did hit the box reasonably well. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 hits total up in the box. Probably would have struggled to make money on that one. Like it would have I don't know. Definitely would have been a little bit of a struggle. I mean, I play the Iron Cross, so these would have paid me either way, but so there we go. I don't know why I just did that. I just cleaned all that out of there. So, all right, now we'll throw the red dice. Give ourselves 15. There we go. All right, let's do it to it. 2, 3, 3, 2. Three, 1, 4. Easy 4. Force point. 2, 3, 3, 2. 3, 2, 5. Fever 5. 3, 5, 5, 3. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Heart 8. That was dangerous. I hit the back wall first. I gave that one a little too much juice. Four, 2, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3. 3, 5, 5, 3. A little bit offline. Heart 8 again. 4, 2, 2, 4. Uh-oh. Down the middle. I got super lucky there. That 3 was on a 1. 6, 3, 9. 6, 3, 9. I took my eyes off my target area. I kind of like fluttered away from it. It was kind of weird. I don't know why I do stuff like that. 4, 2, 2, 4. There's an easy 8. 2, 6, 8. 2, 3, 3, 2. Come on, Brian. Damn it. 7. That was sloppy. I tried to adjust my wrist to make them land a little flatter and did not follow through. 3, 4, 7 out. No point on that whole deal. Threw dice enough. What, 7? 8 times? Couldn't get a point. Come on now. 3, 5, 5, 3. That was a little better on the wrist. 3, 6, 9. 9's the point. 3, 5, 5, 3. That looks to be a 1, 2, 3. Two, 3, 3, 2. 3, 2, 5. That's primary hit. Kind of threw him soft. 3, 5, 5, 3. There's a point. 3, 6, 9. Four, 2, 2, 4. That was a point. So 7 come out.
Okay, you're not recording.
I'm recording. How can I help you?
Oh.
What?
I was gonna let a cat out here.
No, don't let a cat out here. The casino icer just showed up. My daughter was going to let a cat out here. Do not let a cat out here. 2, 3, 3, 2. Aces both places. Last toss for this grouping, and then we'll go to the championship round. Five, 4, 4, 5. That's much better. Hard 4. All right. That's it. Okay. Interesting results. 1 come out, 1 7 out. Hardways were showing up to the party for the 8s. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, 13 hits in 13 hits in the total of potential money making. Sorry, and then 10 hits in the box. So there you go. I do some fast math in my head. 3 minus 13. All right. So now we're going to throw the black dice again, and we're going to throw for as long as we can. And then we'll switch it up to the red dice, and we'll basically crown somebody a champion here. So there's that hard 4. So here we go. Who started first last time? Black dice? Black dice. All right. Here we go. 4, 2, 2, 4. That's a good way to start. Get that 7 out of the way. 3, 4, 7. Come out. Oops, I popped that 2. 3, 4, 7. All right. 3, 5, 5, 3. Kind of weak on the rotation. That is a 10. Easy 10. 10's the point. 6, 4, 10. Five, 4, 4, 5. Ooh, Would you hear how hard they landed? That was beautiful. That is a primary. That is a 459. The dice set was a 4554. I changed that wrist a little bit to try and keep them flat. 5445. The rotation doesn't look great a lot of times. 314, easy 4. Because I'm kind of dipping that wrist underneath, so I got to remember to snap it just a tiny bit harder. 3553. That was better. Although they pinched that 4 pinched that 1. That's a 145 favor 5. Two, 3, 3, 2. They kissed, aces in both places. It was looking to be a 6, a 4, 2, 6, but they kissed right up off of each other. Oops, let me get over here. I guess that'll be a dice set. Three, 5, 5, 3. That is a 415 fever 5. There's our first repeater on this session. 4224. Boy, they land on top of each other. Ugh. So dangerous. That is a 246. 246. Easy 6. Four, 2, 2, 4. I think that was a primary too. I think this is the dice set I had. There you go. You separated that time. Easy 8, 6, 2, 8. Five, 4, 4, 5. Ah, bugger. That's a wrap. No points. Couldn't get it. All right. So what we got here? Total of 8, 9, 10 throws total. 1 come out, 7. Not the greatest. Only 2 5s stacked up. So, yeah, I don't think we would have recovered from that come out 7 if you were working your bets. Especially if you bet, you'd probably have to tier up, to be honest. Raise them up and double and then regress. All right. 617 was that 7 if you're curious. 617. All right, here we go. What we got? 2, 3, 3, 2. That is a 10. We're back on the 10. 4, 6, 10. Four, 2, 2, 4. That is a 156, easy 6. Five, 4, 4, 5. One, 2, 3. Actually, it's a 2, 1, 3, but. Two, 3, 3, 2. One, 4, 5. Fee for 5. If you guys are interested in me doing this challenge on the hard side of the table, drop me a message. Say, yep, hard side table. 2, 3, 3, 2. Oh no. That was sloppy. 3, 2, 5. Fever 5. I think I dropped them out of my hand too early, no rotation. They just kind of belly flopped up there. 2, 3, 3, 2. That was a primary, by the way. Not that it counts for anything. Much better. 1, 2, 3. To all the new people that are watching, if you want to give a thumbs up or a subscription to me, subscribe, excuse me, so I can get to 50 so I can go live, that'll be amazing. 5, 4, 4, 5. And there it is. 7 out. I was sitting there trying to sell y'all. I'm not selling anything. There we go. So the black dice are crowned king on this one. I only got 7 plus that. So, black dice win the day. So here we go. Greatly appreciate you all showing up. That is a 3, 4, 7, if you were curious. No points, no hard ways on that series. The red dice were lacking. How dare you? So, anywho, greatly appreciate you being here. I hope you stop in again. And other than that, good luck if you head out to the casinos or, you know, enjoy the rest of the weekend, etc., etc. And that's it. Cousin of Hermes for Poseidon's Gaming Emporium. Y'all have yourself a wonderful day.